Join us.
Hey Star Wars fans and action figure collectors, we've got a Black Series review for today. I'm very excited about this one. Prince Xizor from Shadows of the Empire. Been really looking forward to this. This character hasn't had an action figure in probably close to 15 years, if not a little bit more. I think it was the Legacy collection, so we're talking 2007, so closer to 20 than 15 years. Yeah, really excited about this one. Love that Hasbro's kicking into gear with some legends. We're coming up on the anniversary of Shadows of the Empire next year. That'll be 20 years. 30 years. Oh my god, I feel old. 30 years of Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, this is a figure I've been eagerly awaiting. Really looking forward to busting this one out and having a look. He looks pretty good. Looks pretty good in the packaging. Here's number one. I love the purple, continuing on from the Power of the Force. At the end of the video, I'll do a link to one of my episodes of Power of the Force Fridays, which took a look at Prince Xizor, and that's part of a playlist. You can have a look at all the old Power of the Force figures. So without further ado, let's bust open this one and take a look. All right, here is the Faline Prince. Yeah, I picked up this figure through Kessel Run Hair and Collectibles. It's where I work. It's definitely a bonus, but get on the pre-orders, and you can secure all your figures too. So it's always a nice thing to have, and I'm very fortunate I get to work in a place that sells Star Wars toys these days. So yeah, we got his staff here. This is his sort of quote-unquote only accessory. Looks pretty nice. It's I like to think that's the Black Sun insignia at the top of the staff there. That's pretty cool. So that's nice. It's its own sort of separate piece there. I'm not sure if that's going to unpeg or it will, but I don't know why that would need to come off, but that's all right. I guess for the purposes of construction, some nice ornate designs, and then through the rest of the staff looks quite nice. It's good. So here we've got Sexy Prince. Look at his face. Let's get a close up. Let's go right up close. Look at that. That is remarkable. I don't think I ever realised that he had a second tiny little ponytail on the side of his head there. So I've learnt something today. But I love that reptilian looking head. That was fantastic. Such a great looking character. This is fantastic to see in person. Yeah, the images were great, but yeah, seeing this in person is so good. Love how shiny the gold is on the tassel head ties, I suppose. Can't think of what you'd be called. But yeah, that is unreal. I will do a little side by side with the Legacy one I spoke of at the start of the video. We'll take a look at him afterwards. But this is a feast for the eyes. Honestly, the green, the purple, the gold, it all looks good. Nice, this sort of almost jigsaw puzzle sort of pattern throughout the robes. And that's evident on the Legacy one as well, which still holds up, to be honest, in 3 3/4 inch scale. Love the little armbands there. He's got all the fabric tassels there that hang off the arm. Look at his back. How good is that? That is unreal. That's actually quite spiky too. That goes all the way up his skull. Fantastic. So the ponytail will actually move around as well. And it will come out if you pull it out. So there you go. I assume the little one will as well. Yep. So yeah, I don't know. You might be tempted to glue them in. But again, if you want to stand him in the wind, you can do that too. But no, chances are I'll end up, if they feel like they're too loose, I don't think they're not going to fall out. I may end up just gluing them in. That's what I tend to do. The gold on the buckle there. All the gold trim looks fantastic. And the sort of the front tabards there are separate from the rest. That looks good. Around the back. Got the purple sort of undersuit. And I dare say these legs have been reused. Pretty sure they're the same as... I can't see from here. I was thinking they're the same as Luke's, but they're a little bit longer. Maybe the boots. I could also be wrong. Let's have a look. 2024. Yeah, that could work for Luke. Yeah, I'll have to have a closer look. But, hey, it works. I'm all for reuse if it's used well and works well. Yeah, this figure's unreal. It's so good. I love it. Let's see how well he holds this staff of his. Look at that. Perfect. Regal AF. That's what the kids would say these days. We'll go through his articulation. He's got the barbell in the head and top of the neck. Ball and socket at the bottom of the neck. He's got the ball hinges in the shoulders and the butterfly joints in there as well. He's got the ball hinges in the elbows. He's got ball hinges in the wrists. And he's got the in and out hinge on the left hand and up and down on the right hand. It's the barbell joint in the torso. He's got the barbell thighs. Ball hinges in the hips, in the knees, sorry. Ball hinges in the ankles and the rocker joints in the feet. So yeah, he's rocking all that good modern day articulation. Which is exactly what we want. But yeah, that hand, so good. Let's get him on a stand, shall we? I've got my Kessel Run stand here, nice and ready to go. Now the peg holes are right in the front of the feet. I wonder why that is. But that shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Holds in nice and snug on the KR stand there. There we go. There's the Prince. And right here we have the 3 3/4 version from, I'm pretty sure it was 2007 or 2008. Let's get a little hint off his feet if he's got them on there. That's on the inside, 2008. So yeah, probably closer to 15 years. I said 15, maybe closer to 20, but probably closer to 15 at this point. Neither here nor there. But yeah, this figure still holds up. You could do some minor updates with it. But most of all, the sculpt's good. This could be slapped on a vintage card, I think. Update the paint, maybe update the legs a little bit. You know, maybe give him the sort of the static looking skirt as opposed to this sort of windswept one. Either way, both of these figures look great. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below, or not down below, but at the end of the video for the Power of the Force version. You go check out them. I have done a review on that one. And yeah, I dare say we'll see this figure come up again. The 20th anniversary, 30th anniversary, I said that twice. I'm older than I feel. With maybe a double pack with Darth Vader. Give him the big blue fans and we'll see what happens. But yeah, love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment down below. Back with some more reviews very shortly. Till then, may the Force be with you always.